live on KPRC TV and the KPRC 2 Plus live stream. The news starts now.
Helping make sure that people that are out on the streets have a warm, safe place to go.
Right now at noon, much of Texas, including Houston, will be under a hard freeze watch starting tomorrow. Now is the time to prepare.
And take a look at the futurecast. Cambrell tells us what we can expect. Sub-freezing temperatures for up to 36 to 46 hours. We'll have the latest timeline on the cold temperatures. The overnight lows are going to be in the teens. Good afternoon. I'm Haley Hernandez.
And I'm Sabir Rayford. Take steps now to protect yourself and your family from the cold. We have team coverage on the Arctic blast coming this week. Rilwan Balogan has a look at what the city is doing to prep for the freeze. But we begin with KPRC 2 meteorologist Cambrell Marshall. Cambrell, the freeze watch. It takes effect tomorrow, right, Haley?
Yeah, Cambrell, what have you got for us?
It does indeed. This is the area that all along the Gulf Coast. By the way, this is going to be from a watch to a warning. It's going to go to a warning. We're just going to expect that colder air. What we're going to see starting tomorrow throughout the afternoon, this whole region, we can expect those temperatures to be really on the cold side here. Freezing temperatures below 24 degrees for 2 hours or more. That's what we're going to be dealing with over the next, starting on Thursday. Right now, there's not much going on. We see some clouds out there. That's about it. You see, that's the case for not only us, but for the rest of the state as well. But boy, we start to see those changes. 30 degrees in Oklahoma City, 46 in Amarillo. You say, okay, wait a minute, how cold could it be? Well, it's going to be coming really cold. The winds are not coming in our direction now. None of that is happening right now. But tomorrow afternoon, we start to see all of those changes happening. Look at this, going all the way down, this front coming through at 12 o'clock. Look at that right there. We're going to time that all out for you, tell you what you can expect for tomorrow and beyond coming up.
Thank you, Cambrell. Anticipating the Arctic cold front, Star of Hope's Love in Action van is preparing to head out and help the unhoused.
KPRC 2's Rilwan Balogan joins us live. And Rilwan, how is the organization helping them?
Now, staff members of Star of Hope preparing to head out right now in this van. They filled it up with blankets, snacks, and other things that they'll be passing out to those homeless across the city here to let them know of what their services are. Also letting them know of 5 open warming centers across the city beginning tomorrow. Now, take a look. Here's a list of these 5 locations that will open tomorrow afternoon at 3. Those include Moody Community Center, George R. Brown Convention Center, Acres Homes, and others. Also, Lakewood Church will open its doors tomorrow evening around 5 o'clock. Earlier, Governor Greg Abbott encouraging people to take advantage of these services and others as we brace for that Arctic front. The governor said he wrapped up a phone call this morning with local leaders across the state, assuring them that the state is available to help with anything that may arise.
People in the state of Texas that are wondering about or may be concerned about the power grid. And we want to make sure that everybody across the entire state of Texas hears directly from the head of the Public Utilities Commission as well as the head of ERCOT to know exactly the way that both the PUC and ERCOT are prepared to make sure that the power grid will remain up and running very robustly during this very cold snap.
And Governor Greg Abbott says that the power grid is operational, and they expect and know, they say, that it will be operational through this Arctic front. As for those local 5 warming centers here in the Houston area, Mayor Sylvester Turner said that pets are welcome. Reporting, Rilwan Balogan, KPRC 2 News.
As Rilwan just said, Star of Hope is preparing for the freezing temperatures by distributing blankets and coats to the city's homeless community. Both of the nonprofit shelters are at capacity, and they are in dire need of winter clothes and financial assistance to continue helping the city's most vulnerable residents. Star of Hope has 2 locations, one on 2575 Reed Road and one downtown on 2320 Lamar. They will be accepting donations today until 7 p.m. You can also make a monetary donation online at sohmission.org.
Today is the day to protect your property and your family. Don't miss our special Houston Freeze Alert Time to Prepare. That's coming up at 11:30. It's on our KPRC 2 Plus live stream, and you can watch it on the KPRC 2 Plus mobile app. You'll find it by searching KPRC wherever you get your apps. And remember that we've got information on how you can prepare for the freeze on our website. We are compiling a list that has everything you need to know, like warming center locations, how to prepare your home, and the state of the power grid as more people turn their heat on. That's all on click2houston.com/Texas freeze.
Happening right now in downtown Houston, a full-scale threat exercise at Houston Public Works building is underway and has several streets shut down. Smith and Louisiana streets are closed between Rusk and McKinney streets. Walker Street is shut down between Milam and Bagby streets, so you will want to plan accordingly. Our Zach Lashway has the details on the exercise.
It looks like an emergency, it sounds like an emergency, but it's not. It's an exercise designed to keep people safe and alive in the event of an actual emergency. First on scene, officers in these patrol cars respond to a simulated real-world active shooter event inside Houston Public Works building in downtown Houston just before 9:30 Wednesday morning. Hundreds of personnel from Houston Public Works, Houston Police Department, Houston Fire Department, and the Office of Emergency Management participated in the hours-long exercise.
Houston Police Department, while they protect us, allowing us to enter that warm zone to provide emergency medical care is very vital, and seconds count. It makes a huge difference. This city is the most diverse city in the country, and we're showing it today by working together.
This is a look at the command post that's been set up. You see several first responders gathered around there. We've seen several people being evacuated from that building throughout the day. I asked the city of Houston what will come from this event. I was told there will be a debrief, an after-action report that will be shared with other city officials, along with other cities throughout the country. They will be comparing notes in the event of an actual emergency, hoping to keep as many people safe as possible. In downtown Houston, I'm Zach Lashway, KPRC 2 News.
And a Kingwood family is safe after an overnight house fire thanks to their dog. That fire broke out around 3 a.m. on Bonnie Glen Lane near Hamblin Road in Kingwood. Family members say their dog realized the home was on fire and woke them up. They were able to get out safely, but their home suffered massive damage. The cause of the fire is now under investigation.
A woman is hospitalized after police say a driver hit her, then took off without stopping to help. It happened just after 9 last night on West 43rd Street and Lang Road in Northwest Houston. Investigators say a woman got off the bus and was crossing the street to catch another bus when a black sedan hit her. The driver then just drove off. The woman was taken to the hospital in critical condition. Police are now reviewing surveillance video to try and find the driver.
Happening today, Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky is set to meet with President Joe Biden at the White House. President Biden is expected to announce an additional $1.8 billion in security assistance for Ukraine, according to a U.S. official. That official says the money will cover Patriot missile systems, which Ukraine has been asking for since Russia started taking out key infrastructure. The White House says Zelensky will also address a joint session of Congress after his meeting with the president.
Now to the latest on the so-called triple-demic that has so many parents caring for sick kids this holiday season. More drugstore chains are limiting the purchase of cold and flu medications. NBC's Gabe Gutierrez has more.
Kroger is joining other major pharmacies struggling to keep up with the triple-demic. CVS, Walgreens, and now Kroger limiting sales on children's pain relief products per customer. Walgreens suggests for customers looking for items, our website updates with the latest available store inventory information frequently throughout the day. Many shelves nationwide empty, stunning doctors.
I never thought I would see anything like that in the United States in my lifetime.
And leaving families on edge.
It was scary. It was frustrating. It was infuriating.
Ashley Mishler from Memphis went to 5 different stores trying to care for her 18-month-old son.
We couldn't find his cough medicine. He had a fever and a cough. You just want relief for your children.
The triple-demic, flu, COVID, and RSV has led to a 65% increase in sales of pediatric pain and fever meds last month compared to last November. Doctors suggest families get creative.
I think in terms of some of your medications and stuff, if you can find chewable tablets, like say for amoxicillin or something like that, we can use chewable tablets for little kids.
Health experts say RSV has dropped off in the last few weeks, but flu and COVID rates keep rising, and another surge is expected in January following the holidays.
To use high-quality masks when indoors in public settings. This is especially important for people who are or who are getting together with people at increased risk for complications from COVID, RSV, or the flu.
Ashley canceled her holiday plans, deciding to celebrate only with her immediate family. She suggests reaching out to your neighbors for help if you can't find the medicine you need.
Talk to your neighbors, talk to your friends, and, try to work together as a community to say, hey, I checked this store.
We are keeping track of the Arctic blast heading our way and that developing winter storm already causing holiday travel trouble.
Disrupting flights from coast to coast and set to make driving treacherous. Coming up, we'll have the very latest on the forecast so you can plan your trip.
Puppy scams are big during the holidays. People looking to prey on families looking for the perfect pet. Coming up, I'll have 5 ways to protect yourself and make the whole experience memorable for the right reasons.